You know what most people do with their work contract? They scroll, sign at the bottom, and go, Yay, I got the job. That same document decides how easily they can fire you, how much severance you get, and whether you walk away with a cushion or nothing. Today we're going full Harvey Specter on that contract. I'm going to show you how employers play the long game and how you can use law and AI to flip the power back before the game even starts. This is legally wise. Let's go. Most people think a work contract is a friendly welcome letter. It's not. It's a rulebook and a weapon in one document. It sets your job title and duties, your hours and pay, and most important, how you can be fired and what you get when that happens. In many places, if you have no written contract or a weak one, the law may give you much better notice or severance than the bare minimum. So a lot of modern contracts quietly do this. Hi, welcome to the team. Please sign here so that if we ever let you go, we can pay you less. You're excited to start work. They're already planning how to end the relationship on their terms. Harvey Specter rule number 1. Don't walk into a deal where the other side already wrote every rule. Here's the twist nobody tells you. You shouldn't lose sleep over illegal clauses. If something clearly breaks the law, a court can throw it out. The real danger is in the clauses that are perfectly legal, fully enforceable, and quietly written against your interests. That's what will be used against you on termination. If you see something like, your entitlements on termination are limited to the minimum amounts required by the Employment Standards Act. Translation, you just signed away your right to claim much higher common law notice or severance and agree to the absolute minimum. That one sentence can be the difference between a few weeks of pay versus months of pay. That's not standard. That's leverage. For them, not you. Watch for wording like, you must be actively employed on the date the bonus is paid. Bonus is completely discretionary and may be changed or canceled at any time. Translation, they can fire you right before the bonus date, point to that sentence, and legally argue, no bonus for you. You did the work. The contract lets them keep the money. That's the kind of fine print Harvey Specter would destroy in a negotiation. You're about to sign it without reading. Example wording. The company may temporarily lay you off in accordance with applicable employment standards legislation. Translation, they've given themselves the right to send you home, cut your hours or pay, call it temporary, while you scramble to pay rent. Without that clause, a layoff can sometimes be treated like a dismissal. With that clause, they've already set the rule in their favor. Something like, your duties may change from time to time at the company's discretion. Some flexibility is normal, but they can expand your role, pile on unrelated tasks, slowly move you into a job you never agreed to, and later say you're not performing or not a fit in this new role they created. You thought you were signing up for one job. The contract lets them morph it into something else. Even where non-competes are limited or banned for most employees, contracts still throw in scary language. You may not compete with the company or solicit clients for 12 months after termination. Translation, when you need income the most, you may be blocked from going after your old clients or working in the same field for a period of time. Non-solicit clauses especially can hit hard in sales, consulting, or client-facing roles. Harvey Specter would ask, how exactly do you expect me to live for 12 months under this? You should too. If the contract calls you an independent contractor, but you work like an employee, report to a manager, use their tools, have set hours, that label might strip you of vacation pay, statutory protections, termination rights. It's not just what they call you. It's what the contract lets them deny you. Here's the psychology. You're thinking, I just want to start work. I need the job. They're thinking, in 3 years, if we want to cut costs, how cheaply can we get rid of this person? The contract is them, setting the rules, choosing the field, and picking the referee before the game even starts. You're not being difficult by reading and asking questions. You're just refusing to play a rigged game. Harvey Specter doesn't play the odds. He changes them. You should too. If they say, can you sign this right now? You say, thank you. I'm really excited about this opportunity. I just want to review the contract properly. I'll get back to you by date. That one sentence buys you time, signals that you're thoughtful, and stops them from steamrolling you. That's not being difficult. That's being smart. Read your contract. If it feels confusing, don't guess and don't panic. At least have an AI or chatbot break it down for you in simple language. Explain this termination clause in plain English. What does this bonus clause really mean if I'm fired? You're allowed to say, I'm comfortable with the offer, but I have concerns about a couple of clauses. You can ask to remove or soften harsh termination language, clarify how bonus and commission are treated on termination, narrow the non-solicit period, clarify job duties and work location, especially if remote is important. If they say no, you still learn something about how they treat their people. Sometimes the red flag isn't the clause. It's how desperate they are to keep it. This part is hard, especially when you really need a job. But hear this. If the contract is full of traps, harsh terms, and take it or leave it attitude, that's a preview of your future HR emails and your exit meeting. You are allowed to decide. If these are the rules on day one, this might not be the place for me. Sometimes the most powerful move is the Harvey Specter move. I don't play by your rules. I walk. On one side, you've got HR, corporate lawyers, carefully drafted clauses, and a long-term strategy. On the other side, you've got your rent or mortgage, your family, your future plans, and a contract they want you to sign today. You can't stop companies from protecting themselves, but you can stop signing away rights you don't even know you have. So, read your contract. Use AI and chatbots to translate the legalese. Ask questions. Negotiate. And if it's really bad, have the courage to seek better employment. Today, we went full Harvey Specter on that contract. This is Legally Wise. If you found this helpful, like, subscribe. In law, being liked is optional. Being informed is not.